This is a comment that would never be said to a white man, but everybody's comfortable saying that shit to me. It's really very interesting when we start talking about home ownership and the fact that home ownership involves money. We have to separate facts from feelings. There's nothing emotional about the decision-making process. However, it has come to my attention in the past 3 to 4 years that there is this invisible expectation of a false narrative that I am supposed to fulfill because I'm black and it's my duty. The audacity that people are at war with me because I'm simply telling the math of a math problem. Because y'all know a mortgage is an algebraic equation, okay? We have three variables. You have income, credit, and assets. You can't come to me with no money, bad credit, and a low income and expect for the heavens to rain down some sort of miracle. But you would never say that to a white person. You would only say it to somebody that looks like me with the full expectation that now I'm supposed to be guilt tripped into being able to do something miraculous. Or maybe even not guilt tripped into doing something miraculous, but into saying something that is motivational. When in fact, the definition of poor literally means that you are more vulnerable to false narratives and things like, oh, well, if there's a will, there's a way. Or false narratives like, oh, well, don't listen to her tell you that you have to have decent credit, good income, and money to buy a house. Don't listen to that. Listen to something that's going to be uplifting and hopeful. I'm just calling a thing a thing. This ain't the only comment that was somewhat similar to that. However, I will say, to be fair, this comment was in the minority. Most people was like, yeah, Joy, you right. You got to have money and you got to have a good income. And let me tell you what, it's not my opinion that you have to have a good income. It's the opinion of the whole United States of America. It literally says right here, you need to have income in the 6-figure range because of the rising cost of homes and difficulty affording property taxes and insurance. I don't make this stuff up, okay? It literally goes on to give more details about why this is true. But no, people want me to sit up here and perpetuate false narratives to people that are poorer. Well, guess what? Poorer people are lower income people. That's the definition. They also have lower educational achievements, which makes them more susceptible to being taken advantage of by predatory lending and predatory products like some of these down payment assistance programs frankly are. So I'm sorry if I'm not saying the things that some people want to hear, but I'm also not lying either. And I'm also not putting people in situations where they're going to be taken advantage of.